Stay tuned for The Price is Right following the news. Close calls. Narrow escapes. Split-second decisions. And $25,000 in cash. A combination guaranteed to make you say. And now, here's the host of our show, Tom Kennedy.
Hello again. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our show. You pronounce it, and you play with two people, like we have right here, our returning champ, Andrea Klein, and her challenger, Ernesto Acosta. Hi, Ernesto. Andrea, how are you today? So far, Andrea has earned $5,100 on our show. She's from Philadelphia, and good to see you again today. Feeling all right?
Oh, yes. More relaxed.
Let's find out about Ernesto. He just joined us yesterday, and we didn't get a chance to find out the story on Ernesto Acosta.
Yeah, well, I'm a law student at USC, and I am a prime example of what happens when you watch too much TV. See, I had no accent before, and I was watching I Love Lucy reruns.
Is that where you got it? That's what you get. That's what you get. All right, now, last time when we interrupted our game, Andrea had just won the first round. That means for round two, Andrea will charge the board and Ernesto will block. And this board is devoted to landmarks. Now, the charger will go behind the arrow symbol, the blocker behind the stop symbol. So take your positions right over there. All right, now, Andrea. To win the first round, you have to get to the top of our board within 60 seconds. And the fastest way to do that is to correct one blooper on each level. Now, here is the catch. Ernesto is going to place 6 blocks somewhere on that board. If you run into any of those blocks, you will lose 5 seconds on the clock. If you get to the top, you win 1 round. If you don't get to the top, Ernesto wins 1 round. Whoever wins 2 rounds wins the game, all the money they've gathered along the way, and a chance at $25,000 in cash. Andrea, off you go, out of sight and out of hearing. Ernie, give you a chance now to place some blocks up there. The board is devoted to landmarks. Remember now, you can only place 1 block on the 6th level and no more than 3 on any of the other ones, okay? And by the way, you'll be credited with the amount of money that Andrea runs into attached to any of the blocks that she might run into. Okay, it's landmarks. Place your blocks.
Okay, she's a really good player. I've been watching her.
Yes.
So I'm going to let her go in the first level.
Okay.
I'm going to go in second level, $10.
Yeah.
I'm going to skip level 3.
Okay.
And I'm going to go to level 4. I'm going to place 1 in the 40.
1 in the 40. All right, you still have 4 left.
That's sure. Oh, how about 1 in level 4, $20.
All right. Now you have 3.
Then in level 5, I'm going to do 30 and 40.
Okay. Now you have 1 remaining, Ernie.
I don't know. This is really difficult.
It's landmarks.
Level 6.
Which one?
500.
All right, let's see how well that stacks up. Very interesting strategy for Andrea. All right, Andrea, come on out here. Our board is devoted to landmarks. Now, if you find that time is running short, you can say long shot. And when you do that, we stop the clock. A long shot can be tough going, but it will take you from any of the first 5 levels immediately to that 6th level. All right, you got to charge to the top in 60 seconds. So, giving me the level and the money amount. Charge.
Level 1, $40.
$140. Although the Alamo was famous as a fort, it was built to serve as a McDonald's.
No.
Same level 1.
20.
120. Boulder Dam near Las Vegas was renamed Who Gives a Damn?
Hoover.
Charge.
Level 2, $30.
$230. British Parliament is made up of the House of Lords and the House of Pancakes. Same level 2. 210. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level 2.
$40.
240. Tombstone, Arizona was known as the town too tough to cry.
Die.
Charge.
Oh, level 3, $20.
320. 19th century tycoons built their mansions on San Francisco's Snob Hill.
Knob.
Charge.
Level 410.
410. Tourists entering New York's harbor are welcomed by the giant statue of Liberace.
Liberty.
Charge.
Level 510.
510. The most famous landmarks of the Netherlands are the dikes and the gin mills.
Long shot.
Long shot, she calls for the very last second. She had 1 second on the clock when she called for that long shot. And that means you did exactly the right thing. Now, Ernesto will drop a block into one of the available positions on the 6th level. And now, Ernesto, would you please place a block on the 6th level by pushing one of the secret block buttons on your podium? Do it right now. There he goes. Okay. All right, there are 3 positions up there. What you have to do is pick one of the 3 positions. If the one you pick is free of a block and you correct the blooper, you will win the round and the game. But if you answer incorrectly or if the blooper is blocked, you lose the round. There are the 3 positions, Andrea. Which one do you want?
$200.
$200. To keep out invaders, the Chinese built the 1,500-mile egg roll of China.
Whoa!
That is it. End the game. I tell you. Well, she hit one block down here. It was Alamo was famous as a mission. And the next one was British Parliament, the House of Lords, and the House of Commons. And the other one was the Netherlands, the dikes, and the what?
Windmills.
And the windmills. That's absolutely correct. She's done it again, ladies and gentlemen. Andrea Klein wins another game, and that means, unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to Ernesto. Best of luck to you in your law studies. And to help you out, we have a nice gift for you. Tell me about it, Rob.
The new Roper combination microwave electronic range lets you do normal oven cooking, strictly microwave, or a combination of both. For fast, flavorful meals, self-cleaning, it's from Roper.
Now, a law student can use that, can't he?
Yeah, quickly.
Best of luck to you, Ernie. Thank you very much. All right. Congratulations there, champ. Andrea, again, she says. All right. We're going to take a moment here and add up your winnings again. And I hope it's a bundle, because the more money you've made, the better chance you'll have when you, once again, try to run our Gauntlet of Villains for $25,000.
20 years ago. It's a tricky word to say.
My stomach hurts.
But a fun game to play.
You pronounce it.
Tom Kennedy hosts the game of fill-ins and villains. It's weekdays at 4:30 starting tomorrow on Buzzer.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is our current champ, Andrea Klein. So far, she's earned $5,100. Do you know something? You've been on this show almost as long as I have.
That's right.
And now, let me ask you something. Has the number 6 ever been a lucky number for you?
Not yet.
Well, this is your
Not
6th
yet.
time to attempt what we're about to attempt. So let's hope it's going to be a lucky number from here on out. The highest you've been up there is 6, isn't it?
It's 6, so maybe
So,
that is lucky.
6 and 6 is 12, and whatever that means, I don't know. We'll find out right now. Here we go, Andrea. I want to introduce you to 10 of the most rambunctious rudders who ever stood between a gal and her money, and here they are. All right, let's get those rambunctious rudders. You hear your public out there? Oh, my goodness. Here we are. And they are rambunctious and they are fearsome. But I want to tell you, young lady, that if you get from villain number 1 through villain number 10, you will indeed win $25,000 in cash. Now we have to find out how much time you have. 60 seconds plus 1 second for each $100 you earned so far. So between charging and blocking, you won this time $520, which means you will have 5 seconds added to your basic 60 seconds for a total of 65 seconds to beat those villains, Andrea. Now, here's how you run the Gauntlet of Villains. I'm going to read a blooper. 2 seconds later, the villain will show the correct answer right there in the telly belly. If you beat our villain to the answer, you move on to the next villain, and so on. But if the villain beats you to the answer, you have to stay with him for as many bloopers as it takes to beat that villain. But if you get through all 10 villains before time runs out, you win $25,000 in cash. That's in addition to what you've already earned. Okay, take your position, and I will take my position. You have 65 seconds on the clock, the gauntlet, and the clock will begin with the first bell. In 1889, 2,200 people lost their lives in the Johnstown Crud.
Johnstown flood.
The Mona Lisa's other title is La Cucaracha.
I don't know.
In chess, the bishop can only move religiously.
Diagonally.
The name of Gladys Knight's group is the Plops.
The Pips.
In the 1950s, the chimp who frolicked on the Today Show was named J. Fred Silverman.
Ow!
The Bee Gees sing, "How Can You Mend a Broken Cart?"
Heart.
James Agee's American study was titled, "Let Us Now Praise Famous Amos."
Famous Amos. No.
People from Indiana are nicknamed Injuns.
I should have known that.
Exterior supports on Gothic cathedrals are called flying burritos.
Buttresses.
Famous trackside command, gentlemen, start your pigeons.
Entrance.
Before gods and goddesses, the world was ruled by Cretans. Nana was written by French author Émile Nitrate. What did I say about 6? You just... Oh, so sorry, Andrea. She got all the way up to 7, which means she went through 6. 6 is a big name, a big number in your life.
6, yeah.
Yes. Now, hold on. That means $600 you have earned,
all right.
and it also means that you add that to your previous winnings. That was $5,100 plus $520 plus the $600 here. $6,200, I think it reads, and that's it. Now, it's very cagey of her not to go all the way because now she gets to take on another challenger, and we'll do that right after this.
A great night's sleep is...
Welcome back to our show. You all know who she is. This is Andrea Klein. She's our current champ. And so far, she has earned $6,220. That's what you have so far. And as I said just a bit ago, she has also earned the right to take on a new challenger, so let's bring him in, Mr. Don Klein. Hello, Don. Welcome, sir.
How are you?
It's the Klein Show. However, Don Klein is K-L-E-I-N, and Andrea is K-L-I-N-E. And tell us about Don K-L-E-I-N.
Well, Tom, when I graduated from law school in New York, New York was going broke, I thought, so I moved out to L.A., found the practice of law extremely dull, and I became a literary agent.
Oh, you did? How are you doing at that?
It's very interesting, actually. I love it.
That's good. That's good. So that's a big switch for you.
Yeah, I utilize some of the legal contracts here and there, but
Sure.
it's a good change.
You can always use whatever you learn. Happy to have you with us, Don.
Thanks a lot.
All right, now, since you are our challenger, that means you get to decide whether you want to charge or to block. The first board will deal with bad guys and girls, and the second board will deal with music. So the first one, bad guys and gals. You want to charge or do you want to block, Don?
I think I'll charge on that.
Going to charge? All right, then you charge right on out of here. And Andrea, you get right on over here, and we're going to block, okay? And now there's the board. It's bad girls and guys and girls. Don is out of sight and out of hearing. Place your 6 blocks.
Okay, I'm going to let him go on the first level again
right.
and go right to the second level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I blocked the $30.
230.
Okay, I'm going to make it hard on the third level now.
Okay.
The 10, the 30, and 50 just in case he wants to go high.
In case they're observing, you're always switching around, huh?
Oh, yeah.
2 more
Okay,
to go.
3, 4, okay, 2 more. Okay, on the fourth level, the $20.
2, 420, and now
on
1
level 6, the $350 in the middle again.
in the middle. All right, she kind of favors that one. Let's see how it works out for that Klein. Let's bring in this Klein. All right, Don. The board deals with bad guys and girls, and you know about the long shot and all that. You have to get to the top of that board in 60 seconds. So giving me the level and the dollar amount. Charge.
Level 150.
150. In the Maltese Falcon, villain Casper Gutman was played by Sidney Meanstreak.
Green Street.
Charge.
Level 210.
210. The fascist leader of Italy during World War II was Benito Mussolini.
Mussolini.
Charge.
Level 3, $10.
310. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level. 3.
$50.
350. Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level.
$20.
320. The 10 worst criminals still at large are the FBI's help wanted list.
Most.
Charge.
Level 4, $10.
410. Meyer Lansky was the chief accountant for the Kosher Nostra.
Costa.
Same level.
$20.
Block. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level. 4.
$30.
430. Gangster George Kelly went by the nickname Machine Washable
Long
Kelly.
shot.
Long shot he calls for with 3 seconds on the clock. And Andrea stopped him with 3 blocks. He had only 3 seconds remaining. That was the only choice you had. He called for the long shot. That stopped the clock. And now, Andrea, I want you to block, drop a block, into one of the available 3 positions on that 6th level by pushing the secret button on your podium. Would you do that right now, Andrea? She has done it. Now, the block is up there. Don, I want to tell you there may also be a previously placed block up there as well. What you have to do is pick one of the 3 positions. If the one you pick is free of a block and you correct the blooper, then you win the round. If you answer incorrectly or if the blooper is blocked, you lose the round. Where do you want to go, Don?
$500.
500. In underworld lingo, a chopper is slang for Vegematic.
Vegetable.
I'm sorry, that is not it. Andrea wins the round. A chopper is a gunman. Yes, indeed. Andrea Klein wins another round. However, it takes 2 rounds to win this here game. Meyer Lansky, Kostra Nostra, and Machine Gun Kelly, and I guess that takes care of that. 1-0 is the count so far. It takes 2 rounds to win a game, and in a moment we'll be playing round 2, at which time the charger will become the blocker, and the blocker will become the charger. That means you're the blocker. You charge on out of here. Don, right over there. Back in a minute.
Men everywhere are now.
The blank blue index card. Boring. But add stars and it becomes...
He put it in her cleavage.
Hysterical. Match Game. It's where all cards aspire to be. Tune in weekdays at 5 on Buzzer.
Welcome back to round 2 of our show. Incidentally, it's Cosa Nostra, and in the underground, chopper is a machine gun. All right, Andrea's tucked off stage now. Don, we reveal this board is devoted to music, and you get 6 blocks. Place them, sir.
Okay, she's a Klein, but she's a killer. I'm going to forget about level 1, but on level 2, I will place a block on the $10,
$2.10.
the $30,
and 30.
and the $40.
And the 40, heavy on 2. All right.
I shall skip level 3, and I shall place blocks on level 4, $20, and $30.
All right, now you have 1 remaining, Don.
I shall place a block on the 200.
You mean on the 6th
on level 6,
right.
$200.
Thank you very much. There is his strategy. We'll see how it works for Don. You need this one to stay in the game. If Andrea gets this round, she wins the game. You have 60 seconds on the clock. The board is devoted to music, so giving me the level and the dollar amount. Charge!
Level 1, $40.
140. Sammy Davis often pays tribute to Bill Robinson by singing Mr. Bo Bridges.
Bojangles.
Charge!
Level 2, $40.
240. 4, 3, 2, 1. Same level, 2.
$50.
250. The official song of the U.S. Army starts Over Roy, Over Dale.
Hill.
Charge.
Level 3, $40.
340. Buffalo Chips, won't you come home tonight? Come out
Buffalo
tonight.
Bill.
Same level, 3.
20.
20. Chestnuts roasting on an open marriage.
Fire. Level
Charge.
4, 40.
40. The 3 B's of classical music are Bach, Beethoven, and the Bee Gees. Same level, 4.
10.
410. Burt Bacharach and Hal David wrote, Bird drops keep falling on my head.
Raindrops. Level 510.
510. Paul Anka sang, Put Your Head on My Boulder.
Shoulder.
Charge.
Level 6, 200.
200. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up and Don wins the round. He has tied the game. You tied the game. Didn't have enough time when you called for it on the 6th level. The next one, well, we'll see what the next board will be right after this with a tiebreaker.
Hungry Root is here.
And I needed it.
StoneBlue.com.
It's a celebration. 50 seasons in the making.
Isn't this an exciting moment?
And what better way to honor The Price is Right's golden anniversary than with a dozen new episodes and a ton of huge wins.
You may win this.
It's The Price is Right, the Barker era. Big Bucks Blowout. Coming September 12th.
We'll have a whole lot of fun, so come on down.
Only on Pluto TV.
Tiebreaker tomorrow on...
Some of our departing contestants will receive Brooklyn Classic by Washington Forge. Elegance blended with modern simplicity in mirror-bright stainless steel from Washington Forge. And Light and Easy, the lightweight iron from General Electric, handles the same ironing jobs as a heavier iron. And World Book Encyclopedia 2-volume dictionary containing 2,400 pages, 3,000 illustrations, and more than 225,000 entries. And the Good Air CA90 Ecologizer continuously removes tobacco smoke, odors, dust, pollen. CA90 Ecologizer keeps the air you breathe cleaner and fresher. is a production of the Bud Austin Company. This is Rod Roddy speaking. Stay tuned for The Price is Right following the news over most of these CBS stations.
The following is a paid presentation for NeuroQ.